The presentation I'm going to give about is on public-private partnership. Public-private partnership or PPP model is a contract between government body and private entity intending to provide some social benefit either by asset or a service. Public-private partnership are typically a long-term and uh, involves large cooperation on the private side. It has been increasingly used for large scale infrastructure and public work projects. Many PVP projects in recent decades has been incredibly successful. It can improve the ease of doing business by cutting the red tape and reducing the clearances chances. Recently, on 1st of July, the cabinet approved the uh, public-private model for the BharatNet project that aimed to provide broadband internet services to villages. The scheme is granted to develop in 16 states, and it shall include 3.6 lakh villages. The scheme will entail a 30-year agreement with private players, and the entire project will be divided into 9 packages, and no player would be getting more than 4 packages. This would ensure that there is no large area of packaging going into the hands of a single private player. Risks are fully appraised early to determine the project feasibility. In this sense, the private partner can serve as a check against the unrealistic government promises or the expectations. The operational and project execution risk are better handled by the private parties, which usually has more experience in cost containment. Public-private partnership may include early completion bonuses that further increases efficiency. By increasing the efficiency, the government's investment, it allows the funds to be redirected to other important socio-economic areas. Also, the increasing in the efficiency allows the government funds to be to uh, uh, directed to greater profits. High quality standards are better obtained and maintained throughout the life cycle of the product uh, through this long term project. Public private partnerships that reduce costs potentially lower the taxes, which will be beneficial for the public in the future. But there are such some issues that needs to be taken care of by the government of India while introducing the PPP model in any infrastructure. The issues are regulatory approval for projects, since land is a common subject to both the central and state government. Changes in the PPP during or after the execution, since it is a long-term project, uh, issues might arise, and it might lead to the changes which would be different from the promises made to the public. Control then on the control on pricing or returns of the PPP project, where PPP has been a huge hit in the transport infrastructure but has faced problems in the social infrastructure such as health, education, electricity, etc. So these are the issues which kept in mind the government of India can come up with a good PPP model policy, which will be beneficial for the country's infrastructural development. Thank you. The PPP model has earlier provided mixed results in India on account of overextended balance sheets, contract disputes, land acquisition issues, and lack of dispute resolution mechanism. But the government has been still confident about the PPP model because of its success in the transport perspective, as seen in the airport, rail, and road transport. Public private partnership offers several benefits, which could be summarized as They provide better infrastructure solutions that an initiative of wholly public or private cannot. Each participant does what it is best. They come up with the best initiative or solution. They result in faster project completion and reduce delays on the infrastructure projects by including time to completion as a measure of the performance. A public private partnership returns on the investment uh, that might be greater than the project with traditional might be. Innovative design and financing approaches become available when the two entities work